Alright, tardy to the party, but I finally caught Roofman, and I've got to say that this is a very charming little true story. Um, it's all about the true story of the Roofman who escaped prison and then lived in a Toys R Us for months and garnered so many relationships. And it's a fascinating true story, and it's really cool to see the perspective and see how it all plays out. And like the research that was done into making this film is also really cool, and it accurately portrays the story, making this an easy hand grenade score for story. Cinematically speaking, I felt like they did a really good job of sticking to that early 2000s aesthetic, which was really cool. And it was just really cool to see a Toys R Us again, because those are long gone now. But it was just really cool, like the whole like set piecing of all the whole film, making it feel like early 2000s is just super nice and dope. It's just awesome. I really enjoyed that, and the music choices also really good. So I'm gonna give a hand grenade score here. Directing, I thought it was pretty well directed, pretty well paced. I didn't think it was a slog at any point. But really, I'm just trying to speed run to the part that the movie is really, really good at, and that's the acting. So directing, I'm also going to give a hand grenade score because I did think it was really well paced and really well done, really well shot. I like the directing choices behind it to make it feel more like it was made in the 2000s. That was all fantastic. But now let's get to the real phenomenal part of this film, and that is the acting. Channing Tatum and Kirsten Dunst do phenomenal work with this film, and they are fantastic. Truly highlights of the movie as they just put in the work. They are phenomenal, and like I don't think the movie would have worked if those two performances weren't as great as they were. So it's the easiest hand grenade score I think I've given for an acting category. Actually, that's a lie because there have been a lot of really good acting performances this year, but this one I didn't even have to hesitate because they were so good, and it was so well handled in every aspect. So yeah, hand grenade score. Overall expectations and experience. This was about what I expected in terms of quality. It was a little better in some aspects than I was expecting, and that was really fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I would rewatch this sooner rather than later. So yeah, this is a certified hand grenade score for The Roofman, and that's pretty much all I have to say. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on Roofman if you've seen it or now you're planning on seeing it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I'll leave you guys to it. Till next time, bye.